Hello student, I am Dr.Ajay Kumar Sinha, Professor of Chemistry. Today I am going to discuss about green fuels. But before going to the green fuels, we should know about the fuels. One of the characteristics of a complex society is a high level of energy consumption. The per capita energy consumption is considered to be a measure of living standard of people. Just some 150 years ago, fuels were used primarily for cooking, heating, and lighting purposes. Apart from complex cooking and heating, today fuels are used in transportation, communication, illumination, manufacturing, and a host of other applications. Coal, oil, and natural gas, which are presently the principal source of energy, are called fossil fuel, means non-renewable energy sources. These fossil fuels are thought to have been formed over millions of years ago. Until the Industrial Revolution, firewood was the main source of energy. Firewood. As the wood sources depleted due to the extensive and reckless deforestation, coal, which is called black diamond, then coal took the place of wood as a source of energy in industries and transportation. During the period 1920 to 1930, the consumption of natural gas and petroleum increased rapidly due to expanding use as a fuel for internal combustion engine. With an enormous rise in world population during the past few decades, the energy requirement have also increased at even larger rate. Our increasing appetite for energy is one of the causes for our energy crisis. According to some projections, we may run out of fossil fuels by 2025. We are very close. A considerable interest has been evinced in developing an alternate energy source. And green fuels, which is also called biodiesel, is an alternative fuels which can be made using a simple chemical process from waste vegetable oil. Biodiesel refers to a vegetable oil or animal fat based diesel. Animal fat based diesel fuel consisting of long chain alkyl. Long chain alkyl means methyl, propyl, ethyl ester. Long chain esters means methyl ester, propyl ester, ethyl ester. Biodiesel is typically made by chemically reacting vegetable oils or animal fats with an alcohol. Biodiesel can be used alone or blended with petrodiesel. This green fuel does not, what is the benefit of green fuel? Green fuel does not contribute to the carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide, it does not contribute to the carbon dioxide burden and produces drastically reduced engine emission. It is a non-toxic and biodegradable. This is the characteristics of green fuel. It does not contribute to the carbon dioxide burden and produces drastically reduced engine emission and is a non-toxic and biodegradable. Biodiesel is commonly produced by transesterification of the vegetable oil or animal fat feedstock. This process involves combining any natural oil, as for example vegetable or animal oil, with virtually any alcohol and a catalyst. This process involves combining any natural oil, as for example vegetable oil or animal oil, with virtually any alcohol and a catalyst. The most commonly used alcohol is methanol to produce methyl ester, commonly referred to as fatty acid methyl ester, as it is the cheapest alcohol available. Ethyl alcohol is the cheapest alcohol available. Ethanol can be used to produce an ethyl ester, commonly referred to as fatty acid ethyl ester. It has a variety of oils can be used. Application advantage I will come later on. First we should know that how it can be formed. A variety of oils can be used to produce the biodiesel. What are that things? Now one by one I am telling you. First, virgin oil feedstock. This is the starting material. Virgin oil feedstock. Example, rapeseed and soybean oil are most commonly used. Other can be crops such as mustard, flax, sunflower, palm oil, coconut, etc. And after that, waste vegetable oil. Third one is animal fat, including tallow, lard, yellow grease, chicken's fat, and the byproducts of the production of fatty acids from fish oil. Next is algae, algae, which can be grown using waste material such as sewage and without displacing land currently used for food production. Algae which can be grown using waste material such as sewage and without displacing land currently used for food production. Advantage, now I am telling about the advantage. First advantage, that is a renewable. This first advantage, renewable biodiesel. Renewable biodiesel is derived from vegetable oil, which is which is essentially grown. It is essentially grown a sustainable resource that will not run out. It is renewable. Biodiesel is derived from vegetable oil, which is essentially grown, a sustainable resource that will not run out. Second advantage, that is the carbon neutral. Carbon neutral. Biodiesel use does not lead to any overall change in the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. The vegetables from which the oil has been extracted remove CO2 from the carbon dioxide from the atmosphere to grow. When biodiesel is burned, the CO2 is released back into the atmosphere. Hence, there is no change in content of carbon dioxide. That's why it is called carbon neutral. Next advantage is less noxious, non-toxic. It is very advantage. Biodiesel lacks the unpleasant odor of petroleum diesel. Petroleum diesel has an unpleasant odor, but biodiesel lacks the unpleasant odor of the petroleum diesel. Users can expect a near 100% reduction in sulfur dioxide, which is poisonous gas, and 40 to 60% reduction in soot, means flame. Some fuels will give more these things, just like fumes. Here it will be less fume. 40 to 60% reduction in soot, 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 and particulate, means just like particles. It will produce 40 to 60% less or reduction in soot and particulate or particles. 10 to 50% reduction in carbon monoxide. It reduces carbon monoxide also. Generally with fuel, carbon monoxide, which is a deadly poisonous, comes. But here between 10 to 50% reduction in carbon monoxide and reduction in all polyaromatic hydrocarbons. This is the benefit. Again, a next advantage, unlike petroleum diesel, it is biodegradable. Petroleum diesel is not biodegradable, but it is biodegradable. Next application is simple to make and can be produced from waste vegetable oil. And other advantage is that classed as a non-hazardous. This is a biodiesel or green fuel is classed as a non-hazardous because it is a non-toxic and has a high flash point, means safer to store and transport. And other application I am telling you which are very important, that green fuels or biodiesel burns more efficiently than petroleum diesel. Petroleum diesel, sometimes it creates problem in burning, but biodiesel burns more efficiently than petroleum diesel. Last benefits or advantage you can tell, substantially higher lubricity. Substantially higher lubricity means it can reduce engine wear and hence prolong engine life. This is a very benefit. It can reduce engine wear and hence prolong engine life. This is the very important. Then now I am stopping only here. Thank you.